Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to look at the time frame of December 4th through the 15th and what that has in store for you, okay? So let's see what's going on. Libras. December 4th through the 15th is the energy surrounding them. Also, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button. If you also want a personal, check out the description box. My information is going to be listed there, as well as maybe the comment section. I'll see if I can get to that and post it in the comment section, but that's where you can find my information. So let's get into it. So the overall message for my Libras for this time frame, we do have the Nine of Swords. The energy surrounding you at this point, we do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. The challenge that may come up, I do have the Queen of Wands. The message from your spirit guides, we do have the Nine of Wands. And then the outcome for this time frame, we do have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So let's talk about this. So right off the bat, with the Nine of Swords representing the overall message here, some of you need to just stop overthinking and overstressing yourself out, or allowing your mind, well, not even allowing, I wouldn't say, just having an overactive mind to where it's making you stress or overthink things that you know for sure deep down you have on lock. So this could be like you overanalyzing whether or not a business will be successful. And then with you over analyzing that or stressing yourself out, or, second guessing yourself, this could come with you neglecting to actually, put into that business. And then it could breed fear. So some of you, like, your overthinking is actually breeding fear and keeping you from doing what you need to do to get to your desired goal. Some of you also, when it comes to a relationship here, you guys may be stressing yourself the hell out when it comes to figuring out what's going on, what this person's thinking. Some of you guys need to kind of just take a chill pill and woosah, because the anxiety may be eating you up in the worst way. Okay, so there's a need for you to not overstress on things, especially when it comes to, like, say for instance, you're having a money problem. Instead of overstressing about it, focus or redirect the thoughts from not stressful thoughts per se, but more of productive thoughts. How you can fix the circumstance, how you can fix the situation. And if it's something that's unfixable, then it's not something you need to be worried about. Because at that point, it's in the divine's hands. Okay? Now, when it comes to the second card, this is going to represent you at this very moment. And we do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I like this card. This is you guys dropping some burdens here. A lot of you may have been carrying like old traumas on your back. This is also carrying a stressful situation in love, a stressful job, whatever it may be. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is you taking the time to remove that from your energy, and also being able to recognize that that's even weighing you down is one thing, but to remove it from your life, to not give more energy to it, to not keep carrying the baggage with you, is a whole nother thing, which is super important. So a lot of you are going to be releasing anything that's been holding you down and holding you back, especially when it comes to trauma. Okay. Now, what I see in terms of the challenge, I do have the Queen of Wands here. So this can be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This can be a spouse, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, mother. Like, this can really be anyone, but this person may be a challenge during this time frame. So if you do have any fire signs, close to you, there may be a challenge there. Not saying that they're the challenge, like for some of you that is the case, like they're the challenge, but a relationship with them may be a challenge during this time frame. And for others of you, if it's not a person per se, it's more of you guys staying motivated, the energy of motivation, being consistent, may be the problem. Like some days you may be feeling really ready to go and ready to tackle the day and, ready to catch all the blessings that the day has in store for you and what your spirit guides have in store for you. But then you could, at the same time, other days not feel like, getting up and things of that nature. Okay. Some of you guys also intimacy. Some of you guys could be needing to actually like fall in love with yourself a little bit more as far as your body is concerned. Because some of you guys may be noticing that you have some sort of like sexual blockages, but that's a whole nother conversation. Anyways, continuing the advice from your spirit guides, I do have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. And the advice here is to make sure you guys are not coming off like, how do I say this? Like whenever I see this card and also the Seven of Wands, I think of all my life I had to fight. So some of you need to make sure that you're not giving off this energy of like you just being attracted to struggle love, or you going through things and then it's like making you have this barrier up. And a lot of you, it's like you're still willing to push forward, but if you are trying to push forward and then you have all this around you, you're basically trapping yourself in the circumstance that you're in. So you want to be careful of that. Also, some of you need to just get your personal energy in order, because energetically it may be coming off like, okay, yeah, you're interested in exploring more, but then there's still a barrier there. Now the outcome, let's talk about the outcome. I do have the Three of Pentacles. So during this time frame, what may happen is some of you may be adopting another stream of income. So this could be you picking up a side job, or some of you guys may be expanding your business or something like that. Others of you, this is not really talking about finances. This is talking more about your love life. So you could be dealing with like a third party situation that you're going to have to address during this time frame. Others of you, it's not a third party situation per se. It's more of you and your partner coming to some sort of common agreement or common ground, I would say, on whether or not you're going to make this connection work or not, and if you guys are going to work better together. And that's going to be more of the focus for you guys, is trying to work better with your spouse. Okay. Yeah, the outcome is really going to be either you guys trying to work out a connection with someone, others of you having to address a third party situation. I'm really only talking to people who know that there's a third party situation present with that. Or like I said, it's going to be more of a focus on finances and how you can build multiple streams of income. Now, when it comes to further guidance from your spirit guides, we have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And then the other card that we have here, it says, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always, be guided back to the light. So with this card, sometimes we don't even realize how like resistive, or that's not even a word, wow, resistant that we are towards the universe. Like a lot of times we say, okay, we want the universe to do this, we want the universe to do that, but a lot of times we are very resistant to the changes that they try to make, because we think that we can, make something happen with the circumstance that we're in, even though it may not be fitting for us anymore, or we have an idea in our minds of what we want it to look like, and the universe may see further ahead than us, and maybe trying to protect us, but we may be rebelling in a sense. So really accepting the love of the universe, understanding that any changes that the universe puts you through is not out of like malice and, oh, well, let me see if this, no, it's more of a situation where the universe is trying to shift you more into situations that are fitting for you. So you have to accept the universe for what it is, and understanding that certain things are just out of your control, especially when it comes to the long term. But this is what I see. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs this video up, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want a personal, check out the information below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.